Password, no.
Oh wait, they can see it.
Yeah.
First
Well, too late now.
Oh, Gamer
Oh,
Smash
yeah.
Darkmoon.
So they were on the wrong server. But that's
Alright.
messed up though. Swag is red. I got red ping.
Yeah, they'll play one match on one server, then another match on the other server.
Oh, Swag is in a US team.
No, Swag is a completely Australian team.
Oh, that's. I remember.
But yeah.
Playing Southern Cross. That sucked.
You're not in the first round? Oh, so you're in the next round, so Universal? Yeah, best of luck to your team. So just to split up the work here, casters, I'll have the chat open. I'll take care of chat and general casting.
Oh, where's the chat?
I can give you a pop-out link. If it'll let me copy it, there you go.
So like, I noticed for like Dash League when they're spectating, they have like a whole bunch of things they can do. Is that like an extra download or something that I have to get, or?
Yeah, I'll hook you up with that. Or I'll hook you up with the person who regulates it, and he'll determine if you can get it or not. It's Haley Arthur, and it's a mod for the game, but he has to very carefully regulate the mod for obvious reasons.
Oh, okay.
Because, modded Hyperdash can't be going around.
The cool things. I was gonna ask, can I have it? But I just assumed that it was like a.
It is closely guarded, yeah.
That makes sense. I mean.
Oh, is that Darkmoon from Team D?
Yes.
That is in fact
Cool is
Darkmoon from
D and Arc members.
And team name.
And
'Cause
team
Pancake
name,
is from Team
so
Name.
casually like practically the 3 best teams.
Just some really strong players with some really strong friendships. And they're going to be able to. We're hoping to see a really strong performance from these
I
teams.
hope they strong
From both
perform.
teams.
I mean, I genuinely believe I can 1v5 Cool and do better than a 5v5 with the entire Phoenix. Like, I think
Yeah, I
Brazier.
tried explaining that to Tread, and like he got so upset. I was like, if you have like one really good player, a 1v5 would actually give the benefit to the one person.
We're still working out. The league is still working out how they want to handle that, but it looks like we're just going to have matches be played with bots.
Wait, we're doing bots? That doesn't seem fair.
Well, the reason that we might have matches with bots is because then it allows the enemy team to free farm your bot if you don't supply enough players, making the strategy of having 3 people into a 3v5 not viable. Now, I believe Cool actually doesn't have enough players today, so they'll be playing with 4.
So, I mean, but.
Oh, so they're basically guaranteed to win because they're so overpowered right now.
Absolutely not. You have to remember that the players on the other team, this is unlike with Payload where there's zones and sidelines to control. This is just head-to-head combat. So there's a lot more ways to get an edge on another player in this. And team strategy, we've seen from several matches, especially with Zyno, team strategy can be a bigger deciding factor in deathmatch than we would have expected. So watch to see how they do, but it's definitely not a conclusive game yet.
I'm doing something really important.
Oh, what are you doing? Doing homework?
I'm making a new logo for Discord. Hold on, I just have to figure out how to use MS Paint.
So we've got Ghost, Nugget, Rembrandt, and Soap here playing on the swag side. Then over on the cool side, we'll have Pancake, Gamer Smash, Moon. Word. It's the 4th player.
Oh. Dang it, I messed up.
I know everybody except for Dark Ghost on this team.
Hey, Dark Ghost, he plays for HHI in Dash League. And he's an OG player, goes way back in the alpha. He's a very strong player. I know him best on Waterway as one of the crazy, scary disruptors.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard Rembrandt was kind of new to the game. Like, he didn't play in the alpha.
Incorrect. Rembrandt, OG player, goes all the way back and very strong. Yeah, no, he's a very strong old player. Yeah.
Did you play in the alpha?
He headshots me left and right.
Yeah, no, Rembrandt is no new player. Very, very strong and old player. He's been around for a long while. Actually, as is the case for the majority of the Swag roster, we're seeing a lot of veterans on that team. Which is why I say these players know how to work their way around.
They're trying to grab the drone, but it doesn't work on this one.
Yeah.
I tried it too.
How did it happen? Is that a mod?
It is in fact a mod. Yes, it's
Oh
not
my
a part
god,
of
I
the game.
want this mod more and more.
So Fumba, you could grab my drone, but you can't grab. Nuggets ready to
Oh,
play.
it's
They're
completely
excited.
fair.
Ballin'.
Okay.
Good luck. It looks like Universal's in, so best of luck.
Okay.
Now, and there we go. We've got the fourth player in here from the cool kids side.
Let's see. Recco, Pancake, Gamer Smash, Dark.
Is that the real Recco? I've never seen him play before, so this is gonna be interesting.
This is the real Recco, yes.
This is the real Recco.
The
The
cool
only time
Recco.
I've actually seen Recco play, I think I saw him like once in a. It was either a pub night or something. I
What?
don't remember what.
Swag has too many
And
players.
it was the Alpha 5 or Alpha 6 1v1 he did.
No, the Alpha is 1v1.
Yeah, because didn't he post that like yesterday?
Like, how would you say Recco ranks compared to like Universal and Makers? Because I've like played against them before, so like I know how good they are.
Hard to rate. You generally don't find Recco unaliased nowadays in pubs, so you just don't see him as much. Or at least I don't see him as much. And so I haven't played him in a while, and I don't totally know where he's at right now, but he's historically just been a super strong player. He's currently crowned as the strongest player in Dash League. He's got the most valuable player or top Dasher award, as you can see in the DL server. So he's a strong player. Yeah, for everyone to have decided that he was the strongest or most valuable player to have on a team out of all the teams, all the players last season, that speaks to just how strong of a player he is.
Is he an alpha player too?
He is an Alpha 1 player. For my majority, or to my understanding, every player on D is an Alpha 1 player. In other words, they've been playing since the game originally came out on Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Dang,
Yeah.
Alpha 1. That's
64.
even.
This is kind of weird.
Hey, one player too many.
It's not quite how that works. Oh, they just.
They've got 7 players on hand because Universal and Rapscallion both jumped in, so they've just got plenty of players on Swag are eager to play. It looks like they have decided on a final roster that will play. So we'll be having, if we pull up the scoreboard here, we've got Soap, Rembrandt, Nugget, Ghost, and Jedi. And then over on the cool side, we'll have Recco, Evil Pancake, Dark Moon, and Gamer Smash. And this will be a very interesting game. It looks like the first. Which ping is that for you? Do you know which region that's going to be?
Yeah, it looks like. Well, Amsterdam is usually in the 80s, so I'm guessing this is like San Jose.
San Jose is 65 for you? Okay, so it could be the San Jose area.
This is only 44, and New York is 5.
Yeah, you can notice Ghost there enjoying a nice local ping. This is going to be a very interesting match. I don't believe any pings during this game will be too high on either server, because it's the American and Australian team, so they should be able to get reasonable connections to each other. So we should have some really fun, some really cool plays.
I'm not gonna lie, like I play really good on like 260 ping for some reason. It's like there is lag in like the shots, but it feels like hit rewind. Like I don't know, it's weird. Helps.
There is also the peeker's advantage to consider. So if you're able to get in there faster, you get even more of a little bit of a window to shoot.
That explains it because I've been like doing a lot of dashing lately instead of like sprinting. So like I switch up to them. Okay.
And that'll give you a little bit of an edge there. So we'll be looking to see players taking advantage of that, pushing it to its limits, and making the most of their mobility. This should be a very dynamic game, and that's going to be making this super exciting. Both players here know their ways, or both teams here know their way around this map now. It's been out for a little while, but team strategy is still young, so it's going to be fun to see. And I believe they should now just be doing their strat chat. We've given teams a 10-minute timer prior to start, and that timer should be terminating soon, so we should actually see them get going here soon. And for anyone who's new to TDM or doesn't know the system, how it works is we play 2 maps, one on the local or home server of one team and one on the home server of the other. And then if it's a tie, so one team takes one and one takes the other, then we sum up the kills, and the team with that greater kills wins. So it's whoever wins the hardest. So we'll be looking to see not only who wins the maps, but in the case of a draw, who wins the hardest to determine who will be advancing on in this bracket.
I can't wait until an actual tie, where it's like a.
Actually, yeah,
when is it gonna happen?
I was actually hoping for that with .com's match because I wanted to see like the 1v1.
It was a close
Wait,
game. Yeah, that was the first game to go
1v1?
1-1. But we'll see where it goes from here.
I mean, the odds are low that both losing teams get the same kills.
Yeah, which was kind of the point. But it's a small chance. I mean, when you think about it, right? There's 100 different numbers of kills you could get, and so that's literally a 1 in 100% chance that you will have a certain number, and that number needs to coincide with the enemy team's number, and the probability expands from there. So the percent chance of a 1v1 is incredibly tiny, but it's there. It's there.
That's the exciting part.
Yeah. Now, do we know if this game's going to be immediately followed up by the a match with Blitz or not? Whether that be Swag or Cool that advances? Do we know if there's an immediately scheduled match right after this?
I have no clue actually.
Oh, I'll check into that.
Yeah. I'm like actually surprised that like Cool is like taking it seriously. Like they were talking strats for a while. Like,
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. That's what puts any team or any group on top, is not taking any opponent lightly, no matter how strong you may think you are or people might think you are. Taking every match seriously, playing your absolute best, that's what puts these strong teams up a little bit higher. And so, yeah, you can see they're not really slacking. Now, we can't say that they're talking about Hyperdash, but they're talking about something, and I'm pretty confident at some point today, during this discussion, they will have talked about today's game and planned for it.
What's Reko doing? He's just not even on his headset. Oh. I think it's been like 9 minutes.
Yeah, those will be starting shortly. And very nice of them to give us the full 10.
I mean,
Looks like they're discussing here. They might be ready. Pretty shortly. I'm wondering if they're thinking they could maybe get a 5th guy in.
yeah, that actually makes sense. It's probably what they're doing.
Universal has decided that he is going to join Cool. He is proclaimed in chat.
Oh, so he can act. Oh, wait. Is he allowed to play? Like, could we let him? So it'll be 5v5 or?
No, we've got to.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, got to keep players on the right teams at this time.
I will be leaving Phoenix to join.
And we got a lot of interesting matches, I believe, to look into this. I just searched up to see, or I messaged to see if we'll be getting to see a match immediately after this one, versus Blitz with whoever wins this game. But the losers bracket's filling up, and so whoever loses this game will be playing against Extra, and whoever wins against this game will be playing against Blitz. And the tournament's progressing. We're slowly but surely advancing in here on some form of conclusion. It's going to be exciting to see where these games go.
Teams sprang up after this season 0.
They're doing their final discussions. Any last minute negotiations?
It would be so cool if we could hear like what they're saying.
Someday.
Maybe do that just for like the lobby.
Yeah, it would be cool to see the discussions, hear the discussions.
Yeah, like maybe it could be private when it's inside like their zone.
In the game, yeah.
Like,
Or if they go inside there.
Yeah, but like in here, like when they're talking to each other.
Would it be so we can talk to them, or we just listen to them?
What if we could do both?
I just want to be able to listen, but like it'd be cool if we could talk to them, so we could tell them like if there's an issue. Instead of having to try to like do hand signs with the drone. A drone has to know.
Or if we could even
Playing
do
charades with a drone.
Well, that's a thumbs up.
one match I was watching, there was somebody who was doing this to the button to start the match.
Oh, yeah. That's an old sign.
Just up and
And Moon
down.
recognizes that sign. Alright, so looks like we'll be getting any moment here. This is cool versus Swag. You're watching TDM League. That's Team Deathmatch League. Moon has given us the idea that toothbrushing is bad, and here we go.
Wow, everybody loaded in kind of slow.
That moment. Out here we got 2 on the bottom rail here for Cool entering into the rail here. Here you got, let's see, 3 Cool players set up now in the armory.
First elimination. Blue has taken the lead.
Yep, you've got all 4 here operating in this kind of hall. Whoa.
Yeah, what's that glitch?
Yeah,
It's loading and unloading
on the
cycle.
blood.
I think he's so far in the corner, it's like glitching.
Yeah, it's calling
Your distance just cuts. That happens in Coast if you're
Rembrandt
like,
here picking up Moon.
outside house.
At the moment, Cool up, but just 3 kills here. And both teams playing a somewhat defensive playstyle. We might see a little bit of a longer game. You got Moon here with 1 SMG, or Ghost here with 1 SMG. By the health box. They're very cautiously watching the armory. Alright, sponsor dash. We would kind of like it. Yeah, they're sticking very closely together.
Oh, double shotties. Let's see.
Rekko getting the shotguns
Oh man,
and the armor.
Armored record, double shotguns. Unable to get a pick. There we go.
Somewhat
1 7, but
unkillable.
he goes down in the armory. 3 in the armory now. Give me Smash is shooting outwards. Armored Rekko is watching that entrance. A lot of the action's happening out here. You've got 3 players heading towards the health. Rembrandt getting a headshot there will kill both armor. Graver Smash.
Graver Smash has a shotgun too. I guess he
Are they
can-
all getting double shotguns?
Let me get some picks. All this action's happening out in the crane room. With Cool occupying the armory. And Swag in the crane room. Ghost will grab that dash, take out Graver Smash.
Oh, then he gets posted.
Oh, let's check on Nugget. Oh, okay. So he's gonna rockets up. Actually, this is a good idea. I wonder why he's not shooting from over top though.
It's really weird. So, most of the time, it
depends
just
on where
goes
he's-
into the ravine.
Yeah, it depends on where they're trying to hit. I have found methods of reliably landing it from atop on the armory, but if you're trying to hit a player on the side, it might be easy. Like you're working their way around, trying to see if they can pick off the blue streak. That's Rekko. Rekko goes down to
He took out
Jedi.
Coleman when it was a 1v3.
yeah.
Oh, evil pancake.
You can live. You can live. 2 Swag players trying to stay up. Pancake now on the roam by the armory. Steps out into the crane room, goes down to Jedi. Pancake picks up dash, heads to the top part of the crane room. You've got 1 up there, 2 in the room with him. He repositions behind the pillar. 1 player on Cool goes down. Pancake leaves another pick. Unfortunately gets peeked by Jedi. And Jedi will take him down, but his teammates will take care of that mess.
Oh, Jedi. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Pancake coming to clean them up. It's a lot of back and forth we're seeing.
He kind of holds guns cool.
Yeah, he takes some damage from this, not quite sure where from. Pancake swoops in with a double charge shot to get that pick. Stepping into the armory now. We'll find Gamer Smash, Graver Smash.
Let's see.
Get 1 pick for his troubles.
Check him out.
The teammates there.
Shot him.
Yeah. Controlling the armory. You can see all 4 of them are here. Graver Smash picks up the dash, heads out crane. Takes immediate damage from somewhere, he's not certain where. Pulls 1 down by the 2 gate. You can see a lot of action happening out by the 2 gate, also known as the sniper side there. So likely that's where they've all spawned in. So 1 streak head into the sniper box. Jedi will be able to take Graver Smash out.
Oh, he died. First.
Oh, rip. A little bit of action there in the crane room again. A lot of the action in the crane room.
Wow, that was like a 5v1 on that guy.
Yeah, it's the one blue streak that was Graver Smash. Hop on into the middle of a 1v4, get one pick and go down.
Oh wow, they're actually taking him out. I'm about to switch back over to him. So he actually holds his gun normally. I thought
Yeah.
like, everybody who was like top level held it like really wide.
Oh no, definitely not. Every high level player is different. It's a different
Rico
style.
picks up a SMG.
Definitely doesn't want that. Shotgun will do.
No shocks. I was expecting someone to get shocks.
At the moment, we haven't seen him just as yet, but there are players that I know are capable of using him on these teams. Fortunately, one red streak heads down into the water.
I mean, Cole didn't get a point, so.
Takes one off the health there. One more challenges Recco. Shield goes down, that's Rembrandt. He'll get a headshot and take him out.
I don't think we've done Dark Moon yet.
Not too much. Let's have a look and see what Moon's doing. Spawns on the health by the crane rip. Steps outside. Sees one by the health. He repositions himself. We've got a strafe battle here. This is a trade with the Jedi. And Jedi's got some teammates there to keep that area secured. Moon went to follow up, but there's a little bit too much action there. Sips out health side. Now his teammate takes out Nugget. There's one more on the top rail. They'll go down. Cool here, moving together as a unit. And Moon controlling this rail a little bit. We'll walk down the side of the wall. Try not to get taken out. Jedi will get him and land on that rail.
And I don't. Oh yeah. I don't think we've done Dark Ghost and Mr. Soap. Check them out.
Yeah, so Ghost over here by the sniper side. We'll work their way very cautiously into the
Are they waiting for a group?
corner.
Is that what they're doing?
Potentially, yeah. They've got a little bit of a group going. We saw one blue streak head towards the health. They'll go down. That's probably Graver Smash.
Oh, display.
Ghost here working his way up to the, yeah. You get a headshot on Moon there. Really nice one. Grabbing health. Heading into the 3 gate, taken out by an armored Recco.
An armored Rekka. It's like an armored tank.
Absolutely. So up here doing a little bit of LR shot, long range. Into the armory. They'll pick up one more. Get themselves some health. Yeah, you can see that for the most part Spiker is grouped or building around the sniper side. They spend a lot of their time on the sniper side. We're not seeing as much action in the caves. And then for the cool side, you can see them generally situated in the armory. Controlling that, it's all theirs for the most part. Soap here looking to damage whichever player that is over by the crane.
Yeah, I think that might be Rekka with the armor still.
Potentially. We can see that they've got a rocket coming from the sniper's bunker.
10 kills remaining.
Wrecker going down to Ghost there, doesn't see the charge shot coming.
Wow.
Recco down again to Ghost, who will put another really nice shot. Take a moment to breathe, catch his breath. Now moving towards the backside, Sniper Ledge gets caught between Graver Smash and Evil Pancake. Ghost still trying to regain this area. Takes a shot. Graver Smash. Graver Smash goes down. Pancake's still out there though. You've got 4 swag players here.
Oh, he's sneaking up on him.
3
Pancake taking a little
kills,
bit of an
2
alternative route
kills
from behind.
remaining.
Doesn't pay off. Nugget's able to get double pick there for swag.
1 kill. Blue team
Oh.
wins.
And there it is, 164 in favor of Cool.
What's the ping difference for the teams?
Can't say, but the majority of swag shouldn't actually be super high. That's probably low yellow, if this is in fact San Jose, and then somewhat a little bit higher green depending on where the cool players are situated. You can see Ghost is is an American player, so he's full green. And here are the scoreboards for this match. So we've got Ghost on top for the swag side, and you've got Moon on top for the cool side, 31-22 versus Ghost 13-22. And the players will now be transitioning servers, so now I believe they'll be switching to a new server. Not certain whether that's going to be a Sydney server or Hong Kong.
Oh, I guess they're discussing it right now.
Potentially. And we'll get that change. So blank out the password, you can just disable the video source in OBS, and then the password will not be visible.
Oh, just pause it for the login. Okay. Oh, okay. That was the other. That was the original. Let's see. Where is it?
Scroll down.
It might not have been made already.
Not that far down.
I was just checking because like you never know. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah. So when we just,
yeah, you just disable the source or pause it.
I only have stream chat open, so. I need one of those like small chat models, like the little rectangle one.
I hear a lot of typing going on back there.
Oh,
very
whoops.
fast too.
That's like this.
He's going
Sorry,
all out.
I'm a programmer by profession.
Oh.
I'm using my keyboard. I don't have one of those clicky keyboards. Actually, if I turn off noise suppression, that's just torture, probably.
Alright, so this is probably Sydney.
Southern Cross on Sydney, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, luckily when I play on Sydney, I don't get any packet loss. I noticed like when we were practicing on Sydney, a lot of the people on our team had packet loss, but I don't get
You
that.
practice on Sydney?
Yeah, they wanted to practice on Sydney in case because you know like we do one away and one home server. So
Oh, in case you have to play at Sydney.
yeah.
Did Edge play a game yet?
Yeah,
they
that's
did
good
too.
play.
Yeah, we beat Free, but then we got stomped by Onyx.
I wouldn't call it a stomp. It definitely wasn't a sufficiently large lead.
I
but
feel
you
like a
didn't
stomp
take any
means
W.
like you barely.
A stomp is like 100 to 20 or 100 to 30.
100 to
That's-
30
yeah.
or less.
That's what it felt like, to be honest with you.
I probably did feel that like that, but yeah. You guys put up a very, very, very strong performance against Zyno. And so it was a good game. And we'll keep on watching to see where Zyno goes in future matches. But we have another match on our hand, which looks like we're gonna have another interesting round here. This is different lineup from last time. Universal's now in,
Oh yeah.
And Rapscallion.
and Rapscallion is in.
Gamer's Crush and Pancake, both at red. And then Dark Matter Echo at
Oh man.
yellow.
Oh, so yeah, this is gonna be very interesting then.
Yeah, this will be an interesting game.
Why would they keep Dark Ghost in? He's gonna be at red. Don't they have someone that will be at green?
They absolutely do.
Yeah.
But if
They have-
Ghost wants to play and they want to play Ghost, then then he's in.
Ghosted. I mean, how?
You have to remember, Ghost did top score in the last match, right? So if you
Yeah,
swap
that's
him out,
true.
another player, even
Dark
though they
Ghost
might
is
have
good.
a lower playing, Ghost can still perform, regardless of the circumstance, or maybe that they're believing Ghost can still perform, and that's quite possible. You've seen players that are able to play across all connections. Fathead played a match earlier today on local server, played okay, but then top scored on far server, so he played better on the farther region. So
Makes sense.
yeah, we'll see how it goes. Either way, we're gonna assume because Swag does in fact have more than 5 players available, that this is they've intentionally chosen to play Ghost for this map, and it'll be interesting to see that roll out.
Oh, man.
So
Bot Tigis. He's ready.
I believe it's yeah. He's all marked and ready to go. So how are we feeling about that last match? Any thoughts from the rest of the casting crew on that last game?
It like the score and like how it felt. Actually, like it felt like it was very close, but then on the scores there was quite a difference.
Yeah, the scores themselves, there was a lot of damage dealt from the Cool side, but when you look at the kills and how it looked significantly more even. But now there's the thing, right? So if Cool wins the 100 to 64, that's only 36 kills that Swag was down. So they just need to kill Cool. We'll need to win this match and kill Cool, or not let Cool kill them 64 times, and they win, and that's very much doable.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And so, what I'd like to see them do is,
especially now that they have green ping and Cool has red.
Right, and I'd like to see them take their numbers advantage. They have more players. There are ways and strategies you can play that make that an advantage in TDM, and ways that make that a disadvantage in TDM. It's all about how you play, and so I'd like to see them take advantage of their number here, or try to take advantage of their number of players here, and their home server, and see what they can do with that. And yeah, the 64 bar is good. Like that's a lot of room for error, mistake, and death, and it's beatable.
Yeah, you're right. If they always go in like a group of 2 or 3, you know.
Yeah, someone who can always clear up another player. Exactly. So we're looking to see how they'll address their strategy. Now, having seen both teams have seen how the other team play, so this next match we're going to be able to see some different strategies, some tweaks, and Swag will be looking to come out on top here. They, like I said, only need to win the maps to get 100 and then die less than 64 times, which is it's a reasonable order. Now, of course, don't discredit Cool here. These are very, very strong players, and they know what's at stake. They know that if they die 64 times, that's it. And so going to this game, they're going to be putting on as much pressure, maybe playing a little bit more defensively. We'll see how this goes. So the match, we've got Cool here we've got Swag here on the cave side, Cool on the probably in the army by now, but they would have spawned on the crane side. So Universal is going to work their way with 2 other teammates to gate 3. Looks like they're camping just outside a cave waiting.
It's like they're not moving it. It still feels like they're playing way more aggressive than last time. Because at the beginning, they were just in that hole.
Blue has taken the lead.
You can see Pancake pops out, gets 2 picks, goes down. Universal's got 2 bullets down. There goes Graver Smash. You see 2 more blue bodies there. Dark Boots to be able to finish off Universal. A lot of grouping over by the sniper end right now. Uni looking to get that pick back. And Moon able to come in from behind. He gets 1 pick, gets taken out from behind by Rapscallion there. That was a headshot. You've got 5 Swag players all ready to storm the armory to get
Oh, they brought it back. They were down quite a bit. Now it's only a difference of 1.
Yeah, we're tied up again a little bit more. 2 up top. Gets challenged on the barriers, but goes down. Rapscallion picks up the dash. You see 3 Cool players now on the outside of the crane rim. They're looking to take over. And they'll succeed. You can see Moon here getting ready to situate himself, steps into the armory with his teammates. One goes down the bottom rail looking for that pick. That's Soap, and he gets him. Steps up far side towards the sniper. They see some players spawning in there. You got 1 Cool player already in the area working work. Nice flick there from Moon on the double charge shot to the body. Takes down Nugget, grabs the health. And works his way back to the armory. Greco here, holding a sightline. And we've seen that spot used now by a couple players. It's a great spot where you can easily shoot out towards the sniper bunk, but not be taken as much. You can see that Cool has switched to a more roaming playstyle. They're moving together as a unit.
Universal managed to take out 2.
Yeah, which is a perfect counter to another roaming strategy, because if they can move as a unit and Swag moves as a unit, and Cool is able to keep awaiting those fights, that'll keep them on top. Rocco there making a nice pick to hold the armory up for his team. Universal here, out in the crane room, sees the dash, goes for it. Spots Graver Smash just outside and is trying to pick him, gets the headshot. Steps into the armory, takes on Rekko, and Rekko will get that headshot through. Still holding the armory down. So we've got Pancake out here as well. And Pancake goes down, respawns out by the caves. Take the bottom rail along with one other cool player. That looks like Graver Smash. They're heading towards went to the armory. That's Pancake, gets the headshot on Universal. 2 more storm in, that's Ghost and Nugget. Nugget goes down, but Ghost gets 1 more pick before also going down themselves. Pancake deals some damage on the bottom rail. Looking to take out all of the players in this army. That's 1 down, there's 3 remaining. Gets another one, that's a headshot. Looking for the 3rd one, that's Nugget. Nugget will be able to take them down. But Rekko will seal the deal for the cool team in the armory. 1 on the bottom. That was a pick. Whoa! Nice long range shot there by Pancake. Graver Smash outside with a shotgun. Guarding the entrance. I believe this is gate 2. Not gate 3 that he's standing outside of. Picks off Ghost with the shotgun pistol combo. And goes down to Universal just about the side of the gate. You can see Rekko still operating the armory. They're locking it down. Graver Smash picking up a shock. First shock of this matchup.
Here's the second game.
Manages to take out a player there without killing himself, and decides that maybe shocks are not the right move.
Especially
Very low health.
Ping, right? Because I think the shocks are on hit rewind. Correct? The explosive
I'm uncertain, actually, but they definitely have some tricky aspects to them, such as that, like, for example, rockets will have a visible delay before firing. You'll pull the trigger and you'll see nothing happen, and then a rocket will spawn where your hand was half a second ago. So all those things have to be compensated for, but they're just as deadly weapons. They just they feel a little different.
Wait, is Nugget? Nugget was shooting his own teammate just now, I think.
Yeah.
He forgot
Possibly there was
his teammate
there's possibly another player at the on the other side of that, and Nugget was just kind of expecting them to keep following through. We see an armored, well, it looks like Pancake. It's Rekko. Pancake will clean up the deal. Waves thank you to Pancake for the pick. Nugget stepping in here, looking to get a pick on Rekko. Rekko will finish that off. Moving along with Pancake. You got Nugget and I believe Soap here. Oh, we got the majority of swag out by the crane room. This is a room that these teams have spent a lot of time fighting. And picks up the dash. Challenges Moon. Moon will go down to a different swag team member. Ghost will move into the armory. Will goes down to Rekko. Double charge shot. And Rekko will get picked off by, I believe that was Universal. Ghost grabbing another dash and relocates. This time to the health. He gets chased. Teammate will pick that up for him. We've got something of a swag group up. Just outside the crane room again. You can see some players going down by the 2 gate. Pancake engaging Ghost, but he'll go down to another player. Rekko will picking up Ghost. He'll pick back up another shotgun. So just to the top rail, sees a pick go into the army. That's Ghost. But I'm able to get the kill. And we'll get taken out by Ghost from the gate 3. Graver Smash here, now challenging Ghost. We'll come out victorious with very minimal health. Yeah, just about 1 bullet left. Graver Smash goes down to Universal, who's now still in the armory. It's 90 to 60.
Oh, Mr. Soap's actually positive.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you're getting a nice pick on Moon.
No, he is green ping. I was just checking to see what it was.
Spots a blue streak. Looking to see if that can go down. Looks like someone might have confirmed it. Not the case though. Graver Smash gets 2 picks on that side there. Just outside of gate 2. Got a little bit of a group up. You got 3 cool swag players out by the
2 kills, 1 kill remaining.
Armory. 1 kill left here.
Blue team wins.
And Cool takes it. That's 2 to kill.
Did they get 64 twice?
Yeah, is this the same exact score twice?
That's very impressive.
Very.
Very consistent performance from Swag here.
So I guess ping doesn't make a difference.
No.
Absolutely not. And these competitors know how to deal with it.
This time, Universal tops scores.
Yeah, so we got Universal top scoring here on the Swag side, 1829 with 20 kills worth of a score, and then we got Pancake over on the Cool side with 36 kills but 39 kills worth of a score. Excellent work again by both teams. Both teams putting out a really nice show and some nice moves from both. And we're gonna see if we can get a member from each team in the booth for an interview.
Are we going straight to a Blitz, like Cool versus Blitz now?
I was uninformed, so at the moment I do not believe that's the case. Let's see if we can get that interview.
I don't. Both the Blitz captains are offline, so.
We might see
Doesn't
that
look
match
like-
either tomorrow or at a later point. Hang with us, those in the chat. Let's see if we can get. Yeah, we've got Soap coming here for Swag, and we've got Pancake.
I let all the captains know about the interview, so.
Perfect. We've got Pancake here, and we're just waiting on Soap, and then we can conduct that interview.
Hey, what's
Thank
going
you,
on?
Pancake, for joining us. Yeah, not too much. We're just waiting on Mr. Soap, who's making his way here, and then we'll begin. But I'd like to congratulate you guys. Awesome. Here's Soap. Awesome. So I'd like to. Can you try that again? How's it going? Are you able to get a feed from Soap? Your mic working?
Was he the one that said, "How's it going"? I think
No, I did.
Yeah.
That was me.
I didn't hear anything. Oh,
Yeah, I just heard
Mr.
like
Soap's deafened?
I just heard like a beep noise.
That was the deafened, undeafened.
So just a moment to adjust their mic.
I guess they're just.
In the meantime,
fixing settings,
I'll
probably.
just proceed slowly then. So whenever you're able to get your mic up, you can do that. And if it doesn't work, feel free to type in the no mic channel, and I'll narrate your messages for you. So first off, I want to congratulate both teams. That was a really exciting match to watch, and both teams played super strong. And congratulations, Pancake, on being able to pull those two wins there for your team, or for your team being able to pull out those 2 wins and move on in the bracket. And so you guys adjusted your strategy, switching from one map to the other. I just want to talk about which playstyle did you have more fun personally with? Did you prefer something of the kind of had half a team controlling his own while you had 2 hunters, or did you kind of prefer roaming as a team?
Really, we kind of just it was whatever really suited the moment. So let's say like you see someone, hey, let's go and let's just group up and just kill these guys. Or it was kind of just a little bit.
Yeah.
Of both.
Okay, yeah, we saw some very fun picks where you and Rekko were together, and one would be able to get a couple picks and go down, and then the other would try and clean up. And it looks like you guys were really enjoying that. So yeah, I've heard from a lot of players that it's fun to roll around the map with the squad, just to move together as a unit. And we saw Swag doing a lot of that strategy. We're moving together as a unit, attacking different points together, and trying to get some cool picks. So Soap, how does that experience for you? And no mic feed just as yet. Mic still no work.
Has he said anything in the Discord?
The no mic?
No.
I'm looking, but I don't see anything just as yet.
He probably has to change his settings in Discord itself. That's what I had to do to get mine to work.
Oh, really?
Was it like virtual desktop audio or something? 'Cause
I've had some players just not able to speak in this channel, but others are, and I don't know what the difference is between the two, but All players have permission to speak and connect, so it's interesting. All right, we'll be looking for a response, but we'll keep on rolling ahead. And so, big pressing question that everyone has, I think, about the performance from Cool here is, did you feel that you had any edge by having a player down today? I remember you were not able to get a fifth player. Did you feel that it was a lot more work making up for this lack of the fifth player, or that it felt just about the same, or was it easier having only 4 players on your team, Pancake?
So let me see here. I mean, obviously there is like some disadvantage in that. You know, there's 5 of them, there's 4 of us. If they wanted to, they could just like swarm us. But I think there is some sort of advantage in it, but I'm not exactly sure.
You just you feel it in your gut, but you're not totally certain what it is on paper just as yet.
Yeah, I think it should be the same though. Before.
Yeah, we'll have to continue to watch during the season and see how different weights tip scales.
Yeah,
definitely.
A lot of the other teams have like stacked rosters. We have like, I think 6 people.
Oh yeah, that's true. You have half the roster limit, so availability is already difficult. .com, can you switch to general and just see if you can hear Mr. Soap in general, and then if you can, let me know. Awesome. And now, so is there any player on the swag side over the course of the 2 games that you felt really put up a good fight? You want to give them an honorary mention from your perspective personally?
I think Dark Ghost did an amazing job. He was really good at disrupting, and he killed me like a bunch of times.
We do have some nice clips of you going on a streak or such, and Ghost swooping in from literally nowhere, taking the pick.
He just go from like behind out of nowhere. Like I don't even know how he got there.
Yeah, there was one point I was going in to like disrupt, I think, and then like we were like dancing around a pillar.
And just like whoever can get that pick.
Yep.
We've got comping. Okay, so we're gonna move over to the general channel because we can hear Soap in general, so we're gonna move over to general.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with the casting channel, so we've just moved over to general because we can hear you here. Awesome. Cool. So, I guess the first question asked is, how does it feel to roam around a map with the squad? To play TDM with a coordinated team. How was that experience for you personally?
I guess I'll go first. But yeah, no, it was great to all hang out, and I think it's still pretty early days, so we're still trying to figure out how exactly to move and where we'll move together. But yeah, it's quite fun to sort of try a new game mode and see it in competitive play, albeit against the best players in the game.
Yeah, and Pancake commented on earlier. We also asked Pancake from their perspective, as I ask all teams, to name one player they wanted to give an honorary mention, and they did mention that Ghost was an absolute monster, as many of the swag players were. Ghost was putting up a very, very strong performance over the course of both games, and put up a really good fight. From your perspective, Mr. Soap, did you find or any particular player on the cool side that you wanted to give an honorary mention just really, really caught in your hair over the course of the 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody obviously probably has their own interactions, but I kept seeing Evil Pancake pop up, new HH member Evil Pancake, so yeah, he was killing it out there.
Awesome work, awesome. All right, so again, awesome work from both teams, and it was a super fun match to watch. Hopefully just as much fun for both of you to play. And so the brackets have been updated, and you'll be able to see your next games, and we look forward to seeing how the next games go for the rest of the season. Thank you for participating.
Cheers for hosting.
Yeah, have a good one.